Good morning. Welcome to another spring morning vlog, or rather a spring day. It is a morning in spring and it started off quite raining, but it was a lovely rain. It was that gentle pitter-pattering rain that just sounded very soothing. Like if you've ever watched those, or if you've ever used those videos where they use gentle natural sounds to just help you be calm. It was that sort of rain. It was just really, really lovely. And I enjoyed walking around the garden this morning in that rain. And when I stood underneath the tree, I wasn't getting wet because the leaves were covering over, and I could just hear the sound of the raindrops going onto the leaves. And so it was really lovely. It was a very calming start to the day. I've done the school run and the children are off now, and I have to continue on with the house clean because yesterday, Monday, I was focused on shutting down the wood burning stove, which was done belatedly, and that's because I hadn't been feeling well with the allergies, etc. And the last thing I need to be doing when I'm having these respiratory issues is to be around all of the ash, the dust that you get from the ash, and there's loads of it. So I had to wait until I was better, and yesterday was the day that I managed to get it done. So it was belated. This was the sort of thing that should have been done about 3 or 4 weeks ago now, but it's been done. So that means that I'm behind with my weekly home blessing, which means that I have to clean up the rest of the house. So there's going to be a lot of cleaning today, and for dinner I'll be making a pork curry. So let's have some fun. The calming sound of the raindrops against the windows and against the plants really made me feel like just wanting to cuddle up in a sofa under a cozy blanket and read a good book. But unfortunately, this wasn't the day to do that. And so whenever I feel like I don't want to do the cleaning, I'd rather do something else. One of the things that I like to do is to start off by cleaning a very small space that I know is probably just going to take me 5 minutes to clean up. And normally, the satisfaction of getting that place nice and tidy with shiny, gleamy surfaces is enough to begin to feed the fire and the joy of having a nice, clean, tidy home. Because a clean, tidy home, I found it contributes to my own sense of mental calmness. I feel that I'm better able to deal with anything that life or that the day throws at me when things are nice and tidy. And this trick always works for me 100%. By the time I had finished wiping down the final surface in that little bathroom, I really felt geared up to go. So I moved next onto the laundry room and then the lounge. And by the end of the day, I had managed to get all of the entire bottom floor of the house done and dusted, and I felt so much better for it. And then I was able to sit and enjoy the sound of the rain, because plot twist, it continued to rain for the rest of the day, the rest of the night as well. The lounge is another room that I find very satisfying to clean because over the years I've basically worked on the principle of making it an easy to clean room. And once that was done and it's put in order, it goes a great length towards making me feel like the house has been sorted. The next thing to work on was the hallway that leads into the lounge, which had become really messy over the weekend. A lot of things had been dumped into it, particularly as it was sunny and we were going in and out of that door. So that was the next place to tackle. I totally forgot that today I had to run an errand. So I've come to B&Q, which is a DIY gardening shop that I love very much. So I need to pick up some more slug pellets in order to protect the vegetables until they grow to a point where they're strong enough to be able to repel the slugs and the snails. And then I also need to pick up a melon plant if possible because my son really wants to grow some melons. So let's go have a look at B&Q, one of my favorite shopping places. In the jungle. Fortunately, I only managed to find the slug killer, the slug repellent stuff, and I couldn't find the melon plants that I was hoping to get, but that's okay. We'll start from seed next year. It was worth the try. Now I have to head on back home and finish the weekly home blessing. Thank you so much for visiting with us today on Hila at Home. And until next time, I wish you blue skies, health, and happiness. Bye.